Recently, I read about Brian Johnson. He's a tech entrepreneur who's spending millions of dollars a year trying to slow the aging process and to live well beyond 100. And that got me thinking, do I even want to live that long? I mean, imagine it. You're 100 years old. What kind of life do you think you're going to be living? Have you even got any friends that are still around? Can you move, think, or even enjoy the things that you love doing now? I mean, I'm 61 now. My knees already creak. So what are they going to be like in 40 years' time? So that's when I realised maybe it's not about how long I live, but how well I live. Let me explain something that changed my perspective. And check out this diagram while you're listening. Lifespan's the total number of years that you live. Healthspan is the number of those years that you live in good health, being active, independent, mentally sharp. My dad, he lived to 82. That's a good innings, right? But his health started to decline in his mid-60s. That meant that nearly 20 years of battling poor health, limited mobility, and a reduced quality of life. In fact, his health span to lifespan is almost a carbon copy of that diagram you've just been looking at. Now here's a stat that hits home. In the UK, healthy life expectancy for men when they're born is about 62 and a half years. Now that's a sobering thought, because I'm almost at that age now, which means on average many of us, including me, could spend our final 15 to 20 years dealing with chronic illness and disability. So here's the goal that I have, and maybe it's yours too. Not to coast safely into old age, but to live fully for as long as I can. There's a quote I love from Hunter S. Thompson. Life should not be a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid in broadside in a cloud of smoke, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, and proclaiming loudly, "Wow, what a ride." Now that is how I want to live my life. So I might not be able to choose whether I reach 100, but I can choose to make the rest of my 60s, my 70s, my 80s, and maybe even my 90s stronger, healthier, and more active than they could be. And that means staying strong and mobile, eating real, nourishing food, getting quality sleep, managing my stress, keeping close social ties, and staying on top of heart and brain health. Now, these habits aren't about living forever. They're about making every year count. And please notice here, I'm not talking about weekly training volume or TSS scores. This is about following a set of fundamental principles every single day. So, can I live to 100? Maybe, maybe not. But the better question is, can I thrive into my later years? And that's the real goal. If you're over 50 and thinking about how to add life to your years and not just years to your life, stick around, because I'm going to have more videos like this. Please like this channel and subscribe for more videos, and drop a comment below. Would you want to live until you're 100?